Hello だよ Commandants. 指揮官たち、いらっしゃいだよ. My name is Demon, and I welcome you to my Punishing Grey Raven video series of Deconstructing the Constructs. In this series of video, we'll be comparing each upgrades of the constructs and their weapon resonances to see how much power is gained per upgrade. Let's hop right into it. Have you ever wondered how much stronger can your construct get at their maximum upgrade? Or if you aren't the ocean itself, but a cute little dolphin, what should you upgrade first for the most value? This video series is going to attempt to answer those questions for you, so get your black cards ready. We are deconstructing the constructs. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the construct that's released in the patch Nona Ouroboros, Chrome Arclight. First of all, this is a setup for the control that we will use for this testing. Due to the fact that the damage number in this game can be really hard to see, and they stack on top of each other like this, we are only going to compare the highest hit in each attack. Keep in mind that throughout all the testing, there will be a random number of like 4,000 or 5,000 damage hits every now and then. That's the proc from Hasten 4P set that we are not comparing. Here's a red orb damage for 1610. Here's a yellow orb for 2900. Blue orb for 5486. Core passive hits for 2438. And the signature move hits for 1784. And these are the numbers that we will use as the control to compare against. Let's compare to the budget build. 5 stars weapon with triple resonances, attainable by all free-to-play. Now that you see the testing methodology, we are going to speed it up a little bit. Red orbs hit for 1618, yellow orbs hit for 3169, the blue orbs hit for 55 and 16, core passive hit for 2228, and signature hit for 1631. As you can see, the 5 stars Fury Resonance weapon is doing very competitive damage to his 6-star weapon. Now, let's move on to the first upgrade, the weapon resonance for his 6 stars weapon. The second slot resonance should be the priority for most characters that will take some few time to use their orbs, so I will just resonate the second slot on both weapons. The first resonance slot increased his damage by about 5%. Now let's take a look at the third slot resonant. The third resonance increased his damage by about 10%, but keep in mind that this only occurred during metrics, although you do want to pile on the damage during metrics in most cases anyways. Let's finish the weapon resonant and see how he performs. Fully Resonant weapon performs about 15% better than our base weapon. Now that we see the value of weapon upgrades, let's move on to the construct upgrades. We are going to use the base 6-star weapon to test the construct upgrade from now on. Now we upgrade him to S rank to unlock the ability to level up his class passive. Let's take a look at his damage. Damage gained from tank class passive unlocked from S rank has wide variation depending on how many hits each skill does. Skills that do multiple hits gain about 15 to 20%, while it doesn't do much for a single hit skill. Now we upgrade him to double S rank to unlock his passive. Let's take a look at the damage. Gotta activate his core passive before every test. Double S rank passive gives his multi-hit skill about 30 to 40% increase in damage, while the single hit skill gain around 10 to 20%. His triple S rank passive doesn't add any damage, but it does add to his kit power, since he can switch in with ultimate skill active. Therefore, we will skip the testing for this passive. And finally, his triple S plus passive. Let's activate this and see how much more he can do. I'm actually not quite sure what's up with the red orb's damage. It jumped up so much, and I did multiple tests and got that same huge number. And since his triple S plus passive give extra damage after hitting with his signature move, I didn't cut this clip and just let his core passive hit naturally. This setup test saw a huge jump in power, especially to red orb for some reason that I can't confirm yet. But besides that, the rest of his skill sees about 60 to 90% increase over his base set. Finally, the last test we will be doing will be triple S plus Chrome with his triple resonance 6-star signature weapon. Let's take a look. Unfortunately, I am unable to get the metrics and hit the attacking dummy with any decent orb hit due to its minuscule amount of HP, so these numbers are missing the bonus from third weapon resonance. Red orb saw a gigantic 374% increase in power. Yellow orb came in at about 90%. Blue orb got boosted by about 117%. Core passive hits hopped up around 66%. And finally, the signature hit shot up about 78%. Now that we've finished compiling all the data and comparison, we can see that his S rank upgrade for upgradable tank class passive is the upgrade that gives Chrome the most power, therefore it should be prioritized for the first upgrade. As a free-to-play players, you may want to consider pulling for one copy of him if your black card is available, and use the event shop shards to get him to S rank at the very least, or you can slowly gaining his shards from his interlude and try to get his S rank that way. And for you ocean dwellers out there, do whatever you want with this information. You guys are whales anyways, just pick a swipe or something. And that concludes the deconstruction of Chrome Arclight. I hope that this video helped you with your upgrade decision. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below, and let me know if you have any particular construct you would like to see next. If you find this video helpful, please consider giving this video a like, subscribe to the channel and ring that bell icon. I also stream daily on Twitch at twitch.tv/demondio. Please catch me there sometimes if you are able. Thank you. I'll see you again in the next video. では、またね。バイバイ。